Hello and welcome back for part 37 of the Queek Lord and Hero campaign. So last time we made a slightly aggressive attack, I guess, against one of three Tilean armies and sort of left ourselves vulnerable to an attack on the swing back, but I'm not really concerned. They just have a bunch of handgunners, which are good units, but not enough. So I think I'm happy just sitting here at the end turn and letting them make the attack against me if they so wish. Just start by grabbing these rank ups, which I guess must have been from that last battle. Actually, let's get missile resistance in here. That's sure to come in handy.
Untrusted worm, poison after. Trust him for now. Stinks like a gracier. Knows I dominate. Should kill when get a chance.
Yeah, those plague furnaces can be a bit vulnerable to missiles, I think, so missile resistance makes sense. Maybe for you as well. Okay, so yeah, let's just stay put right here. Actually, we can move towards Sartosa, launch the attack there next turn. Or aim for that at least. Okay. Now.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
So Knife last turn took out Grombrindle. And okay, looking at this, we have an army led by, well, led by this dude, I guess, but an army from Gelt's faction. But they're at war with the vampires, who are pushing pretty strong against them. So I'm not too concerned about Fort Sol. I actually have 4 settlements left. My main objective, of course, is to try and kill the dwarves.
Kill things.
And it looks like, okay, it looks like I can make the hop with the underway up to Carrot Cairn. Dwarves right now have really no military strength, so this looks like, I mean, I can't make an attack against their other settlements. I do want to come down, take this, and also yeah, Carrot Bufta and this one as well. But let's start with Carrot Cairn.
Under Empire. He will live or die. Untrusted worm, poison after. Patchy fur.
Alright, looks like that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we've got a lot of heroes around as well. Let's maybe just focus on our armies first, because we have some business to take care of here. Right. So, got a stack and a half of Ungrim, dwarves, or the Karat Kadrin.
Night Lord.
And I think what I'm going to do here is have Queek come by the underway to stand here. If either of these armies want to intercept him, that's fine. He can slaughter them. And then he can support the attack led by Sniksh. I'm thinking we have a very high chance to ambush them, and that we should not have to fight these battles manually, but we shall see.
I bring pain, death. Yes.
Looks like an ambush to me. Goodbye. Oh, we even get some help from the garrison. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think with the ambush deployment, the dwarves are just, the lack of mobility of the dwarves is just horribly exposed, right? Because their missile units are just vulnerable right away to our magic. Now, Ungrim has a whole bunch of slayers, but He's also put himself on force march here, so I'm thinking he will go down just as easily.
Too weak to betray.
Okay, so we were working on... Yeah, we got to Lightning Strike with Sniksh, who also has Stand and Die, so let's just have a look at other stuff. Sadly... Oh, I could get to Deathmaster's Sigil if I put all the remaining points there. Okay, so this is a stealth ability, which is fine, but probably not a priority. This we don't need. Yeah, this we don't need either. Alright, sure, let's spend the rest of the points getting his unique sigil ability.
Should kill when get chance. A stiff tail. Trust him for now.
Vague Furnace comes in for you, very nice.
Knows I dominate. Too weak to betray. Trust him for now.
Yeah, doesn't matter too much exactly how I spend these points, I think.
Dominate. Too weak to betray. Sneaky snake.
Alright, and yeah, another easy auto-resolve. Don't think anyone will be lost here. Nope, the game is correctly evaluating our magical prowess.
You will buy them. Yes.
Oh, that's a big pile of money. Excellent.
No more. Price cost is reasonable.
Alright, nice. Now, what to do with Sniksh? I think I'm leaving the territory here. Yeah, we've got Chaos coming. Not much for this assassin to do, right? Yeah, there's no heroes to take out here.
Secrets.
Well, the good news is their armies are slightly spread out. The bad news is they are going to be on top of us pretty soon here. So... I think with that in mind, Queek and Snick should team up like they just did against Ungrim. Make sure we're able to handle the Chaos armies without taking damage. It'll slow us down going after Karazakrak and trying to wipe them out, but that's okay. Let's see. Never really used the magic on the Warlock Engineers, to be honest. I think I'll just go for Specialist and Block Army. It seems like it might be more likely to come up.
Trust him for now. Untrusted worm. Poison after. Stinks like a graze.
Okay, and Sniksh's army is really getting online.
Kill when get chance.
Got all of the mounts coming in now.
Knows I dominate. Too weak to betray. Untrusted worm. Poison after. Stinks like a grazier. He will live or die.
Okay, so is it even... Excuse me, sorry about that. Is it even worth doing much with Sniksh here? Alright, Karak is also completely out of troops for now. Good, they'll build back. Yeah, I think I just let Chaos come on down towards us.
Going, yes. Quick, always.
Alright, well, Sniksh didn't quite have enough movement to get back here. Does he have the trait from Force Marching? Taskmaster? Taskmaster, he does, alright. Well, for the public order, I guess I'll just sit him in the settlement anyway. Yeah, so let's have a quick check. We've got 2 more settlements to take out here. Of Karak. I'm not worried too much about Ungrim's faction. Chaos is going to kill some of them, and they're not an objective for us anyway. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements here. Okay. So maybe maybe we can go grab Zufbar and Queek before Chaos gets here. Seems a bit doubtful.
Patchy fur, not trusted yet.
Alright, we've got our designated blocker hero over here. Who is up to what? Yeah, not too much because he can't do a hero action against non-walled settlements. Okay, so here's Carrick Buffdar. Yeah, good to get vision of that.
Next in line.
I should have did that a little too fast. Oh, that said, this is a hero I wouldn't be able to wound anyway.
Control.
I guess we just sit on this point so I can take rank 3 in wound and block next level. Okay, my other characters here. Definitely interested in making an assassinate attempt against this dwarf who's lower rank and not one of the ethereal ghost heroes. Yeah, I think that was only 40% chance to succeed because I did a successful assassination recently. I just went for it anyway. I saw that it was like, you know, only 1% to be healed on the attack back. Yeah, that one looks like less of a good idea. Also really not interested in going after Carrick Norn, to be honest. So why don't you come back here? Well, there's a Skaven hero, but not interested in wounding him, obviously. And yeah, not much else to see down this way. Guess you can just come back here. Alright, so by the time Krazakrak get more troops out, I can have this guy there to block him. Alternatively, could help split up the Chaos advance. That seems like a good use of Warlock Engineer. Can I assassinate this Witch Hunter? 17%, huh? Yeah, that looks like a no. Not a bad idea to just see whatever forces might be around. Yep. Alright, and that is everybody. So, something occurred to me. I'm going to do some building, but first of all, I want to do some Greyseer and Warlord recruitment. Just see if I have... Okay, so I don't have anyone with knowledgeable. That's fine. As well as recruit disbanding the Warlords, I also will do the same thing with Greyseers here. So you're just going to be here temporarily. Yeah, because plus 10 diplomatic relations with Skaven is quite nice, because I'm going to be looking for an alliance or confederation with Skryre and Mulder. So I can just recruit these guys. So he's got loyalty 3, but because he's out in the ocean, I can just kick him out without risking him defecting. And I can do that with all of these ones who are rank 14.
A stiff tail.
I probably should rename them, but we're close enough to the end of the campaign and it's not going to be too many characters that I think it's fine. Okay, so we've got 2 more we can do over here. I mean, that's a substantial boost even in 1 turn to our relations with the other Skaven. So I'm glad I thought about this. And yeah, we can pull up 4th one here. Actually, another one in Matorka. Alright. And Warlords. Yes, the Warlord is just for... we just get the 1. And he is there for the Ravenous expansion. I should give him... yeah. I should give him help at Intendant and stuff too, it just... You know what, I'm not going to bother. There's other followers I should give to these guys who I'm just going to have sit in my recruit pool. But it doesn't make enough of a difference. Presence of this army is a little annoying. I've got so many high tier units. I can't do too much about them. If they do declare war and come and blow up settlements or capture settlements, which I think is possible, it doesn't cost as much. It's just an annoyance. I'm actually planning to just ignore them. We've got armies not too far away. I just don't think, yeah, I don't think they're guaranteed to attack, and I don't think there's really much they can do to stop our victory conditions, which is the focus right now. Okay, looking at this, yeah, let's get that to tier 2. Myrmidons to tier 3, yeah, that sounds good as well. I think I want the public order building there. Don't think it's very likely to come into attack, and in 4 turns I can get defenses up or improved. Okay, invest this gold. Let's check relations with Clan Scryer. Yeah, improving substantially, and they're still open to the Confederation, that's fine. No need to go for it right now. Let me just deal with Tilea first. And then Clan Mulder, I'm looking for an alliance, I think.
What clan work together?
Okay, so we've got some work here, but let's just... we can recruit to span 2 Grey Seers a turn, so that's plus 20 relations. So over the next... I mean, it's going to take us a few turns to wipe out the dwarves. So yeah, I'm confident we can get diplomacy going with Mulder as well. Alright, we encountered Talsin. That's fine. Obviously they won't have a high opinion of us, but don't need to do anything about it. The main Chaos Invasion hasn't started yet, so I think the Wood Elves will be pretty passive. Okay, anything important to do building-wise? No, but let's just do some of it anyway. Because we can. Mount Gunbad. Don't... I guess that's a bunch of gold. Okay, sure, you can keep it. I don't want to spend too much time on the settlement management because it's pretty strongly diminishing returns. Yeah, I mean, I could just not develop any of my settlements the rest of the game and be fine, right? Okay, that'll do. I could get another Scheme of Doom guy, but again, it's just sort of doing something for the sake of it. So let's just end the turn and, yeah, kill the dwarves a little faster. Or faster in real time, at least. Yeah, Chaos is maybe the kind of slight wild card here. Oh, nice. Clan Squire buddies helped me out against Tilea. Although I think that army that retreated might be able to move and join the attack against Ulcus still. We will see. Yeah, if it wasn't for Chaos, I think it'd be really straightforward to just wipe the dwarves out and then make alliances as necessary to grab the extra settlements. Oh, well, that's an interesting development. So Karak Gadrin confederated... Karazakarak confederated Karak Gadrin. So now I have to wipe out more of the settlements.
Why should I?
Absolutely, I'll do a trade agreement. Yeah, I feel like I was wanting that before. And didn't want it. That's good. Alright, the Chaos Army is at least slightly spread out. Some of them have taken a little damage too, not much though, honestly. Yeah, the sooner I can do a bit of blocking, the better. Oh, and they're not coming to attack me at all. Well, that's disappointing. Actually, that's kind of annoying. I don't want a non-aggression pact review. It's kind of annoying because that one army did just sneak past. Are you declaring war? Or are you just in our faces? Just in our faces. Good. Good stuff. So let's see here.
I refuse.
Right, Grunty Mingle has defenses up. Yep, I'm pretty confident.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, this army's not performing well on a siege. Myrmidons, maybe a bit more of an issue. On the other hand, they can't actually attack Myrmidons for at least 2 turns. So maybe I just ignore this army.
All hail, horned rat.
I'm pretty sure I can wipe them out here and take Sartosa. So let's go ahead and focus on that.
Not likely. I will not obey.
Just having a quick check of whether there's a hero to assassinate, but there is not. Alright, in that case, don't think I need this assassin, so can send him over this way.
Lextails, move. Gracie. Too weak to betray.
Right, and this will also make that other army that's heading east start to take attrition, so I think they're really kind of... Yeah, I think they're not going to be a threat at all once I take out Sartosa. What am I doing with you? Kind of has everything. Guess I can go for this.
Should kill when get a chance. Untrusted worm, poison after. Trust him for now.
Oh, you were working on something else, maybe. Ah, it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's make this attack first. We might not get the ambush here because they are in encamp stance. No, we didn't. Okay. Well, not a problem. That's what Lightning Strike is for.
Battle fight, council demands.
Now we have the army in the settlement and then this lord over here. So let's kill that lord over here first.
Turn them to rat fodder.
And, yep.
Kill for me.
I want to make sure this guy dies, so we'll fight it manually. And then for the actual siege itself, yeah, probably have to fight the siege manually as well. Maybe not. I could auto-resolve it and just see if anyone dies. Yeah, this is gonna be... Gonna be kind of a slaughter.
Alpha rat. Heal, beast pets.
Minus 40 melee attack. Yeah, that should do it.
Pay my pets.
Not that we really need the help here, but you know.
War beast trainer. Smartest packmaster. Clan, chase back.
Alright, he's had enough. Actually managing to proc the passive healing on chieftains thanks to the packmasters, that's cool.
The Under Empire spreads.
Ah, potion of healing. Okay, let's see about assigning that.
Turn them to rat.
Yeah. So the thing here is that they've got their they've got a whole bunch of mostly handgunners as well as the garrison. So yeah, we'll fight it manually, no problem. I know I've got a bunch of level ups on my heroes. I don't think it's at the point where it really matters though. So I'll just do all the level ups in one big go. I mean, our strategy here is pretty basic. We're going to just blast them with Plague as usual. Plague outranges the handgunners, which is good for us and bad for them. Yeah, so this seems like a great place to attack.
To me, my pets! Lead of us of pack!
Their mortars won't be able to do too much damage to us.
Where's the target?
Come on.
Obey me.
They do have upgraded towers though, right? What's that tower shooting? Cannonballs? Yeah.
Glacier! Move something!
Leader of war beasts!
Let's get out of the range of that.
We go, beasts follow. We will too. Find whoops and
Alright, and we're going to be in range of... Oh no, the handgunners aren't even positioned on the wall. Well... You might want to rethink that strategy. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing here. If this unit stood still, I can probably plague them as well. Yeah, I think you can probably figure out exactly what's going to be happening in this battle. You get a plague. You get a plague. Speed this up. Oh, they're actually shooting at us. Not honestly sure how much I care about that. Send all the melee fellas in to knock down the gate, since they've got very few missile units actually in position to do anything to stop us. Alright, I guess we don't really want to be getting shot here. If we move right up to the wall, yeah, that should work. Alright, so we'll knock down the gate. I think I'm not gonna bother targeting their handgunners anymore. I will just go for the infantry melee guys. And we have another Arcane Conduit round. Ooh, there's a bunch of guys stacked right on top of each other here. We can get that. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good timing wise. Where are these guys going? Nobody knows. Enemy gates are down. Alright, in we go, boys. You can get in there as well. And we'll let the play continue. Yeah, only thing we have to slightly watch out for here is the missile fire. So let's make sure we are killing these fellas. Oh, what a slaughter though. There's also just summon rats right on top of their missile units. That's got to be pretty good, right? Alright, let's click some buttons and pretend it matters. Spoilers, it's not going to matter. How are we doing in here? Looks like some of our heroes are not engaged properly. Let's make sure we're wiping these guys out. I have to say, I don't imagine they're going to be sticking around for too much longer. Alright, well, maybe I'll take that back. There's kind of a lot of stuff over this way. Alright, you get after those guys, you come for those ones, and everyone else just get for the center, I think. Yeah, kill those knights on the way. They are not going to last. Nope. Oh, those are halberdiers. Well, it's not exactly the unit I want you to just charge headlong into. Why don't you get around, go after the mortars. I think we've got enough. We've just sort of got enough numbers here that, yeah, the bonus versus large just can't do enough. Right, just walk past this other unit that's trying to not get noticed or something. Right, you're taking a bit of damage. What was hitting you? Ah, handgunners. Okay, but we got them. Well, that was really good. And I can't get regeneration on my plague priest, but we're going to be sacking then occupying the settlement, so we'll be able to heal to full no problem over the end turn. So yeah, let's just call it good. Clearly there's little that the AI could do in that scenario, but I think I've seen this several times where the AI just doesn't put its missile weapons facing outwards on the walls, even if you deploy all your troops as the player in like one area. Alright, so we sacked it and now we're going to occupy. And what tier are we going to take this at? I think just tier 3. Obviously Satosa is a great settlement, but got to be thinking as well about Carrick Hearn, which I think I like taking the major settlements at tier 3 because it does allow for those upgraded defenses. So yeah, sort of a compromise between the food cost
messenger of doom.
Okay, so Sartosa is secured. And we have a stack of rank ups, which we can get through now.
Too weak to betray.
Let's see.
Stinks like a gracier.
This guy's almost ready to start working on Black Army and Specialist, but I guess he picks up that first.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Yeah, there must be enough points to max Opportunist on my Packmasters. Yeah.
Should kill when get chance. Patchy fur. Not trusted yet.
Oh, picked up an achievement for something. Yar. Guess that is related to Sartosa.
Stinks like a gracier. Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Alright, so this stack is fully turned on and operational.
When get chance.
Not everyone's maxed, but we have all the good stuff here.
I dominate.
And I can basically take on anything.
Stinks like a gracier. Trust him for now.
Yeah, this particular army actually I think really could take on any single enemy stack and most armies that were like 2 or 3 stacks if necessary.
He will live or die.
Alright, slightly haphazard point assignment, but all good. Alright, let's do something similar at Karak Khan. So what do we have here?
What is unthinkable?
Ah, some high tier units they were able to recruit at the last minute. Alright, so maybe another battle we're fighting manually.
Many years to come. Power
Yep.
weapons.
Okay,
Zap, kill for Scryer.
so let's see. I'm not seeing too many missile units here. They do have some organ guns, gyro bomber. That's annoying, but it's the 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Quarrelers and Thunderers here. Okay,
To battle.
let's grab those 2 level up points.
Kill, slay, maim. Should kill when get
Ah, this guy didn't get a bone breaker. That's too bad. So we have a mix of a mix of
Too weak to
heroes
betray.
being on foot versus mounted here. I think most of them are on foot. Let's have a quick check of that. So mounted, 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 mounted. I see. Yeah, there's a few. I take that back. Most of the heroes are mounted, but there's a couple of the Packmasters and one or 2 chieftains who aren't. And magic-wise, we've got. I don't know why they're randomly spread out like this, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Plague Priests, but 5 Arcane Conduits. Yeah, that should be plenty.
This make things dead.
Leadership plus 10 fighting dwarves. Sure. Let's give that to. Give it to the Lord.
Warlock Master.
Alright, so this time we're going to hit the kind of blind spot in this corner.
Kill ready.
To me, my pets.
Charged up.
Shouldn't. Yeah, shouldn't take too much damage here.
War beasts on move.
Looks like, yep, nicely out of the tower range and the range of the infantry here. That's good.
Okay, yes, yes.
Then just get up to get into plague range. Actually, you can stay at the back. Well, I guess I have AoE on this lord. Yeah, 3 use of the brass orb. Forgot about that. Okay. We already have so many winds of magic, I'm not sure what I just did. With the Arcane Conduit even makes a difference, but whatever. Alright, you may be being shot a little bit. Why don't you... Oh, it's this guy getting shot. No problem. What's the range on this thing? Ooh, 200 meters, very nice. How about we drop one of those on... Well, when they stand still, we can drop it on the Longbeards. There are a lot fewer Thunders over here than there were. See how this brass orb does. Okay, the effect looks kind of like the purple sun in the sense that it's dragging guys in. Not doing the most damage to them. Alright, okay. For an effect that doesn't use winter magic, that's reasonable. Have to get closer for that, so never mind. Alright, we're actually... Yeah, I have to wait for a magic to recharge here. Oh, no, that's not the tower. That's these quarrelers right behind who are shooting at this plague priest. Okay, well, get some revenge. What else do they have here? Okay, just a couple more units. Yeah, I'm glad they're not trying to do anything intelligent with that gyro bomber. It's one of the units that actually could be a bit annoying here. I have a feeling this might not work because of the wind effects bouncing off the walls, but try it anyway. Oh, they're moving out the way, hold on. Don't bother. Alright, we're just about ready to break down the gates, I think. Okay, I see. These two... Right, these guys are grouped over this way because they're actually on foot. And you're all mounted? Yeah. Oh, you're on foot too. Why don't you come over here? Don't think there's any need to bring the guys on foot in. They just have lower HP pool. Overall, slightly more vulnerable. I'm sure it'll be fine here, but we don't need them. What is this unit? Is that Master Engineer? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we're in that awkward situation where the gates are open, but I can't direct my guys through them. That's fine though. Come on, you lot. Oh, we are getting through the gates. Good.
Law of pestilence. War beast hunger.
Okay, that was a special missile weapon from the Ironbreakers, which just wrecked a whole bunch of their own guys. Yeah, there's no way that's doing more damage to us than it is to them. They're literally better not using it. That said, alright, this guy's taking a bit of damage. Pull him out. Summon some rats on the way, I suppose. Maybe pull you out too. That's just some rats fleeing, no problem. Yeah, guess this guy took a full face full of those missile weapons or something. Right, they've got their they have a Thane or something in here too, just can't quite see where he is. Oh, there he is. Or maybe he's even the lord of their the army they have stationed here. Oh, looks like we got him. Oh, you're another guy who's on foot. Hold on. Guess I got my ordering slightly messed up here. That's fine. Okay, these guys must be close to breaking now. Surely. Longbeards with great weapons hiding up on the wall, okay. Well, they're more or less fighting to the death, to give the dwarves some credit. Alright, we've broken that lord. Let's see if we can kill the engineer. Shouldn't have to kill these other units. They'll just get the army losses, maybe even pretty soon here. Let's see, can I use this on the wall? Can, nice. Ah, missed the crown of command. Well, it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, poor dwarves are just stood up on the walls trying to escape the onslaught below, but sadly for them, that means they just get plagued. Yeah, army losses are imminent here. Oh, there's a Thane here we haven't killed. Maybe he's why they haven't broken. That could be. Alright, we can go kill the organ guns, I think. There we go. Nice. Alright, a bit of regeneration needed on a couple of characters. Let's see, I think there's really no way we get attacked here. No, because immediately to the north are the vampires, and so I don't think Reichland or the Golden Order, even if they had an army I don't know about, are really going to be coming for us. So yeah, I could get a bit of more regeneration on this hero, but he can just get it over the end turn, I think. And I'll take this at tier 3 as well, I believe. And yeah, sack it first.
Humber priest grows.
And then occupy at tier 3. Nice.
Trust him for now.
Okay. I think this lord more or less has everything. Oops.
Knows I dominate. Stinks like a gracier. A stiff tail. Too weak to betray.
Things have definitely worked out well in the sense that I haven't had to fight many battles with heroes that I felt were unprepared. Like, we've got a good mix of high level and lower level heroes, and the low level heroes have always made it to high level
Live or die.
basically before fighting any really strong stacks. I don't think I've lost many.
I dominate.
I guess there have been a couple of pitched battles fought manually that I have lost,
Should kill
but
when getting
not very
the
many.
chance. Too weak to betray.
Oops. Certainly want that eventually, but let's get Deadly Onslaught.
A stiff tail.
Yeah, missile resistance seems attractive.
Trust him for now.
Nice, okay. So, that worked really well. Ulysses can come take these out, and Knife can either come help or maybe even just stick around here, or possibly come deal with this silly rogue army, but in any case, I think we've more or less dealt with things as I wanted to over on this flank. I'm going to try and find... Oh, now they have 11 settlements. Man. Well, Chaos will help me with some of those. Can I get... Oh, here, I have an idea.
Hero flesh. All the world is meat for my grinder.
How would you feel about attacking Krasakarak? Ooh.
I will eat you.
Close, though. Of course, there's no guarantee they do anything, but at this point, I just want the dwarves to be dead. I don't mind who kills them. I can safely join the war against the Wargrove of Woe, I'm sure. There's very little chance I come into contact with them here. Nice. Okay. So he successfully brought in Throg. And I think I should also be able to bring in Clan Mulder. Right, and that was a great decision for us because Wargrove of Woe just have one settlement and several other enemies, including Mulder, so yeah, that was essentially free for us. Because, I mean, if some of the other factions take some of the territory off the dwarves, I think at this point that really just helps me. What am I trying to do now? Mulder. There you are.
Master, speak too slow.
Alright, so relations improving. Yeah, relations are really going up a lot, actually.
Talk speak quicker.
So, they're almost just willing to straight up do that. Okay, I've got over 100,000 gold here. Let's just offer a chunk of it. There we go.
For experiment trial.
Good. And we're still maintain normal food levels. Yeah, that's good. I don't really want to be losing public order, especially if I'm confederating Clan Scryer.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
And this guy got a rank up. Let's see. Nope, not assassinating the rank 39 dude. Go for this dude. Oh, he failed. Alright. And you're rank 12. Let's see. 80%? Sounds good to me. I'm just doing this to be annoying and gain the ranks. Yeah, it's not such a huge deal. Is this an immortal hero? It is not. Only 40% though, so why is that? Because we're so much higher rank. Target's effect minus 24%. Okay, so he's just on the lookout or whatever. Can't wound him. This elf's probably high level. Oh no, she's not. 8% of being wounded. That's kind of lousy. Let's go wander up this way and just get line of sight to Taliesin. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So 2 full stacks, including... yeah, probably a bunch of heroes and stuff. They only have 2 settlements. Okay. I'll keep an eye on the Wood Elves, but I'm not expecting them really to come after me. Right, and I'm skipping that rank up.
Not trusted yet. Secrets.
Can you try and assassinate this person? 53%. Okay. Kind of surprised that my assassinate attempt... yeah, my assassinate chance isn't higher in some of these cases, but not to worry. Right, what is Queek doing? Okay, let's have you on Chaos Watch. I'm hoping, yeah, so it looks like this army's going to come for Nashrek's Lair. What I can't imagine is the Chaos armies to actually come in here and then go up to the west and the north. I think they'll more or less continue heading south towards me and just blow this up and this up because they're sort of on the way. Is what I'm guessing is going to happen. I'm not 100%. Yeah, so from next turn we'll be starting to block their armies. These generals aren't high rank, so we should have a good block chance. Yeah, they spawn at rank 10 the first wave. Okay, so with all that in mind, let's see. Don't think I need defenses in Mount Gumbad. The Wars will be recruiting more troops soon though. So let's have Queek, yeah, come stand here, go into ambush stance. In preparation for
Blades hidden, blades ready.
jumping the Chaos Boys.
Yes, yes. As you say.
That looks good. Alright. Now, let's do... should have really done this in a slightly different order because I'm going to boost my relations with Skaven buddies. But that's okay. We got what we wanted out of Clan Moulder anyway, for now. So, 2 more Grey Seers. We maybe only get 1 more Grey Seer. Okay, 1 more Grey Seer. And then 1 more Warlord? Yeah. Okay. And let's go to the settlements we just captured.
Let the bell scream, scream.
Yeah, Sartos is a really nice settlement. Produces a whole bunch of extra trade stuff. And let's also get defenses going. Yep, and growth. And yeah, we can tax this province, that's no problem. We don't have much Skaven corruption, or rather, yeah, we don't have much untainted, but it'll build up again. In fact, probably go for public order and untainted here, so that Ulcis doesn't have to stick around. Right, and we... oh no, we didn't actually encounter... I guess we already had encountered these people. I think they're weak enough, I'm not really going to pay them much attention. We haven't come into contact with the High Elves or anything. Yeah, so Nagaron rank 2. Corone actually rank 4, it's interesting. Yeah, Corone is a funny one. Like, I feel in most campaigns Corone actually doesn't do well. They get wiped out at the beginning, or they don't really get strong. Like, it's a very different situation from Reichland in terms of confederating the lesser Bretonnian factions from Leonka's point of view compared to France with the Empire. Okay, Karakan. Yeah, we don't want this stuff here right now. Yeah, we'll grab that eventually, but prioritize defense, I think. And why is public order so bad here? Oh, it's because I've already, yeah, I already owned part of the territory. That's right. Okay. In that case, let's turn off the taxes just for a turn, since the public order is dropping. And we're not going to... Yeah, we are splitting the territory of the vampires. It's no problem, but it just means it's going to be a little harder to get everything set up properly. Now, Stone Mine Tower gets to tier 3, and I can get the walls built there. Alright, bit of Stone Mine. Yeah, get that to tier 3 as well. Dokraz is at tier 3. Maybe demolish this to build defenses if this silly rogue army is going to attack us. It's not like I need that tier 1 barracks for anything. How much money are we actually making through trade? Almost 10k. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, we have a bunch of stuff for Krasakarak. Yeah, don't really need any defenses here. More settlement upgrades? Yes. Deadrock Gap, right? We are not planning to lose that one. So, fine to invest in. Characteron. Yeah, it's pretty secure now too. If I did need to recruit more heroes at some point, yeah, I've got a lot of buffer. Yeah, just got a lot of slots available, so I'm not too worried about recruitment still. Galbras is sufficiently isolated. Let's see. Do I want this upgrade? No. The awkward thing about having a 20-unit garrison is if you build something that would give more garrison troops, it cuts the last units here, which would include the Plague Claw, which is obviously one of the best units. Yeah, I looked at this before, right? Yeah, I actually don't think I want to do that upgrade. Alright, still a big pile of money. Let's see. If I talk to... I guess I already talked to Clan Morder this turn. Can I get a non-aggression pact for a big chunk of money? I mean, I'm not using my gold for anything else at this point.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll throw that much money at you. Okay.
Experiment tester.
I think we can get an alliance. It's just a case of how quickly the attitude will go up. Like, it's making its way to 145. It just is a little slow. Alright. Slowly putting together kind of a evil alliance here with the vampires and Clan Moors and bringing the other Skaven in. I considered confederating Clan Scryer. Now I've got Sartosa, I could, I think, but it kind of is just more trouble than it's worth, to be totally honest with you. So I think we will press on and attempt to wipe out the dwarves and get the short campaign victory rather than worrying about the Confederation. Yeah, so the main thing of the end turn, I think, is just what Chaos Armies do. Okay, that'll do. I guess they're hunting down that last Tilea army. Well, fair enough. Probably don't need... Yeah, probably don't need that second army, but... if they're not fighting anyone else... Wonder how the other half of the Chaos Invasion is going. I don't have line of sight up there, so I can't see if they've blown settlements up. I could check, but I don't know. Doesn't really affect us. So Fort Sol has a full stack, but the vampires are coming for them? Ooh. Looks like the vampires lost. Ouch. Okay. That's too bad. I would have obviously much rather they won, since we were also enemies with those fellas. Oh, that army did not come for the Mount Gumbad. Alright, yeah. Kind of figured out what you were doing. I think they're going to be launching kind of a suicide attack against Myrmidons. Right, and the Rogue Army did not declare war on us. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to have to take care of the Chaos Armies, but everything else is going fine.
Absolutely not.
Got the walls repaired here. I'm guessing these garrison units... Oh no, they're in reasonable shape. They're not high tier, but I think it's okay. I'll recruit a lord here this turn, I think. And have him... I mean, that's the other thing about recruiting lords at rank 14 or whatever it is. Like, I can just recruit a Gracier of Plague. And... yeah, this guy. Or one of these two. And it makes such a huge difference in defending the settlement. Like, his magic's going to do so much damage to these poor guys.
No.
Anyway, I'm very happy with progress again. Big, kind of come as far as I'm planning to come in terms of expanding out to the west, so now it's a case of mopping up the dwarves here. Then in the north, we've got a lot of more mopping up to do because of the confederation with Ungrim's faction, but hopefully Wintertooth and Clan Mulder can help us with that as well. So yeah, it's coming together nicely. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back with the next one.